Hello everyone and welcome to High School Romance. Yeah, I saw Minx play this and I thought, hey, it looked like it would be a fun time. Not really weird. So I've been looking for another game like this to play, so let's go at it. Shout out to Minx, yay Minx! Fucking love Minx. It was supposed to be a new school, a fresh start. Guys my age are supposed to have friends to go out and have fun. Was it foolish of me to think that would actually happen? To look forward to it? I just arrived this morning, getting off the train and lugging a suitcase full of clothes and personal effects along the narrow, bustling sidewalks. Full of clothes and personal okay. It's a scene I was used to. Every new place I moved, I was always the weird transfer student. But for once, I was happy to be somewhere new, a place I could really call home, a private boarding school. All I could think about was how lucky I was to be here, to have a school where I could finally belong. That is until... What you say? This boarding school only admits girls. Shoji? Shoji, are you alright? At this moment, I'm anything but alright, but I have to play it cool. Sorry, what? You look a little out of it. I think we're all a little surprised, but are you sure you're okay? That's it. It has to be a dream. This is a nightmare. I'm going to wake up now. I'm fine, I think. There's no need to worry. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. This isn't the kind of trouble I usually associate with the principal's office. So far, she's kind and understanding about the issue, though maybe a little too nonchalant. She looks so young. At first, I couldn't tell her apart from some of the students. I tried calling your parents, but neither of them have been answering the phone. Oh, they're probably still on the plane. It's a half-truth. My parents work for the government. They've always needed to travel for work, and their schedule is especially busy this time of year. This time, even I might not be able to get to talk to them much for a couple weeks. Which leaves you here, for the time being. This probably wouldn't be a big deal to most students, I get that. A boy in an all-girls school, it sounds like a quirky story you'd tell to a new acquaintance. One time in high school, I got accepted to an all-girls school. It would be a great dinner party. But right now, I feel terrified. Mother said she went to the school herself. How does she not realize? This wasn't always an all-girls boarding school. This was recently changed in the last decade or so. We always had a high female enrollment, but they decided to make it exclusive. When your mother was here, I'm sure it was co-ed. Although that doesn't explain why she marked you as a female on the forms. Female? Ugh. My mother works for the government, but she can't even fill out a student recommendation correctly. Damn it, Mom. Well, I wish I could do something to help, but my hands are tied. It's kind of against rules to let a guy in. Wait, there has to be something we could do, some kind of loophole. It happens all the time in anime. You do realize this is real life, right? Why are you so afraid of leaving? If I do, I'll be dragged around the country with my parents for another year. I just got here and I don't want to leave. Please, I'm begging you, I'll do anything. An exception, huh? Well, you are pretty fit. What are you talking about? I meant your body. You might be able to pass as one. One of what? Are you going to let me in? Yes, I think I know a way. Oh, but only if you pretend to be a girl. Pretend? To be a girl? Is that even legal? Looking at your file, your academic performance is very impressive. I don't think she's listening to me. We did accept you here for a reason, of course, all gender mistake aside. You're lacking a little in clubs and extracurricular activities, but your grades and aptitude tests more than make up for it. It shouldn't be a problem, really. You fit right in. How she came to that conclusion, I have no idea. What the fuck am I doing here? I don't think... Listen. When did she get so close all of a sudden? I'm so serious. I know you need this. This is your final year, right? Yeah? Then you have an entrance exam coming up, and you have to be thinking about your future. Further delaying your admission to a school will put you behind in your studies, and could be disastrous for your record. If you enter late, you'll already be playing catch-up with your classmates. Getting admitted to another school is going to take time. But if you stay here, all you have to do is pretend. Think of it like a drama club that happens to be full-time. Drama? She does have a point, though. I never had much to distract me from schoolwork, so my grades have always been high. No friends to go out with on the weekends or have lunch with during school hours. I guess it's made me very studious. And while I do want friends, I don't want that my grades to change now. I don't want that my grades to change. Okay, when it matters most. I guess, but how am I supposed to do that? Oh, that's an easy part. We just had to dress you like one of the girls. Right, so easy. Is she out of her mind? The fuck, girl? I do need my grades, but I'm gonna dress like a girl. I'm always good at math, and I could get out easily. I mean, it's just 1 year. Do I want to wear panties? Ugh. Fine. I see. To be honest, it's a little daunting, being told that I have to dress up like a girl. As far as I know, a lot of work goes into a girl's daily maintenance, and that mandatory school uniform involves skirts, which seems risky. But Miss Rowan is looking at me so intently I can't bear to say no to her. I get the feeling that she's really taking a chance on me. I guess we both are. Are you okay with it then? I don't think I have much of a choice. Nope, not really. She doesn't have to say it so brightly. Half of the time I can't even tell if she's being serious or not. I'm glad you're in agreement. Some boys your age wouldn't be so mature about it. It's a good quality to have. I'm not sure I can pull it off, to be honest. Just the fact that you're not freaking out of your masculinity or something is good enough for me. As for actually having the skills to do it, I'm sure you'll pick it up quickly. Or do you think that women are mysterious creatures never to be understood? I don't know which way to answer that, and not be offensive. Which is, in itself, a good answer. You're thoughtful, Shoji. That's a quality that will help you here, and one I personally admire. See, you're proving to be a good fit for the school already. I hope so. Now about your clothes. I take it you didn't bring any women's attire. What? No way. Why would I? No reason. I was just asking. Anyways, we'll need to change that soon. I have my schedule here. If you just give me a moment, I'm sure we can work something out. For now, though, let's just do a little hairstyling. Huh? What? What are you? Ah! There! You look like a girl already! That quickly? I should be able to find a substitute for my second period tomorrow. Your second period? Do you teach a class too? Of course. You wouldn't know. Not only am I the principal, but I also teach gym. Oh god, she teaches gym. I never heard of a principal that moonlights as a teacher. Then again, I've never been to an all-girls school either. Wait, what does her second period have to do with me? Yes, I think that will work out nicely. I have someone cover my class, and we can go shopping together. Shopping? With the principal? When I said I wanted to go to a new school and make friends, this really wasn't what I had meant. Pardon me, but is this necessary? Don't we have uniforms? For the most part, you'll be wearing the school uniform, but during off hours, you're allowed to dress casually. I know it's an odd situation, but people will start giving you funny looks if you just wear your uniform everywhere. This entire situation is strange. You'll be okay for tonight, though. There's a dress code, of course, though you're not really at risk of breaking it. But we should start on crafting your identity as a girl as soon as possible, don't you think? Right now, I don't know what to think. Great! I didn't even say anything. This is all happening so fast, I feel like I can't keep up. Still, for all the hurdles suddenly being thrown my way, I get the sense that this stupid situation somehow worked out in my favor. At least Miss Rowan seems enthusiastic about me joining the school. Miss Rowan? Yes? What about my appearance?
Oh, don't worry about it, Shoji. Definitely pretty enough to be a girl.
I'm not sure whether that was a compliment or an insult.